Left.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything...
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different. My traveling companion... Me? I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's...
Suspeito que seja meu irmão.
A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
Tem cheiro familiar. Cadê o cheiro, Mini? Ela lembrou do irmão dela. O irmão dela, a gente vai finalmente achar o irmão dela.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? But how could that be? You only...
Perhaps that dandelion bears some... As for why...
You're saying some real confusing...
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. At least you now know that he is still, at this time, the most important thing. Yes. And this is... May you find your kin at the end of that.
Huh? You're...
Only for now. After all, I did take...
Deinsleftii. Foi só isso. Que ótimo. Tem mais coisa pra frente. Tem que teleportar. Liui. Chegamos. Ganhou.
Oh, yes! Yes! They have the audacity to go after anything. The 7 dragons, gods. Still, this time is different. Oh, traveler.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing?
Hello. We were just discussing the
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure...
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Ah, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber and Mondstadt. But...
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed... You were correct. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon...
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is they have already devised a plan.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited...
Grand Thief?
Oh, indeed. He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Teyvat Travel Guide, then? Correct. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis...
With the major changes in Liyue recently, but anything related... So, I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Leave this commission to...
Oh,
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then?
Let's go. Nós vamos se reunir. Assustador. Cadê a outra negócio mesmo? Longe, muito longe.
Take me back.
Nossa, 40.
Come on out!
Não tinha visto. Ruínas. Tomara que eu encontre meu irmão. Let's começar. Não posso perder essa quest. Muito importante. Vou seguir os outros.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. I'm unsure Hope's Ganyu's information is reliable.
Capitão,
There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked. Jumpy, jumpy, go! Be gone!
tá meio louco. Não tá meio alto mais.
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
Ai, coisa dá muito dano. Não! tem que ir. Tem que ir naquela coisa ali. Suspeito. Nossa, que virou roxo. Cutscene, zeba. O que é aquilo ali? Sangue.
Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position?
Acho que ele morreu, né, pai, amor?
That's...
Coisa esquisita.
Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... And the Grand Thief hasn't...
Sim, também acho.
Hello? He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good. Let's get out of here. Ah! Now what? We can't stay here. Quick, run!
Que? Morreu do nada. Já sei como que ele morreu agora. Esse aqui, né? Ui. Como que eu saio agora? Que isso?
You cat, you have come here. You as a herald.
An Abyss Herald?
Deinsleftii. Oh, did he send you here to die? The Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? Pirates never seen it before.
No.
Careful! Please don't get cocky!
Ah, até que foi.
Blazing delight! Dumpty Dumpty Go! Yeah! Ah! Boom! Hi-ya!
Lembrei do shield.
Ha! Ha!
Seria ótimo aqui, hein?
It's a roar.
Can't breathe.
Difícil. Complicado.
Decimate.
Já? Não. Transformação.
I see. In that case,
Tá muito com cara do irmão.
Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss? Huh? What is it? Oh, right, yeah.
O let's go, Livy. Eita, cutscene. Viajante e Paimon rapidamente saem das ruínas. Consigo ver isso. Consigo muito bem ver isso. Tô vendo uma tela preta com um diálogo. Descrição, na verdade. Não tem mais cutscene?
So, we meet again.
Hey, it's Dane!
Dane do
Judging
mal.
by your expression, could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald?
Huh?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
O viajante contou o que aconteceu.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruined...
And then, as we got close to the exit, an abyss here, we fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Let's go! A rare opportunity.
Suspeito. Nossa, que longe. Let's see aqui. Ué, tem algum jeito de não ficar... de não conseguir fugir? Jove Shop.
La la la.
Tá, tá, tá.
Woo! Ta ta ta.
Ah não, esse bicho do olho é chato. Não gostei não.
La la la. La la la.
Não, eu tenho que pegar pra ele não. Vitor. Geoca. Você tem um baú aqui, mas Geoca foi melhor.
La la la.
I kill you!
Ah não. Eu fiz Geoca.
Take me
Morri.
back!
Nossa. Tirou minha vida completamente. Ali, ó. Um bicho ali. Triste.
Windblade. What did you do that for?
Nossa. o ato de ir no inventário e pegar comida.
Make my escape. Ninjutsu! Bye! Make my escape. Bye! Windblade!
Pronto.
Those abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
Não sei, não tem a mínima ideia.
They were just digging through these abandoned...
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
They wouldn't be searched. In fact, I was nearby investigating. They seemed to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the... However, they looked disappointed. So it would seem...
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss. But I have a feeling that their plan with this one cannot discover the truth behind... Or rather, these abyss mages likely fear something...
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
Coitado.
All right. We shouldn't waste too much time here.
Ah não, de novo não. Deixa eu fazer isso aqui. Mínima ideia do que é isso aqui. Olha um geóculo ali em cima. Ah não, esse bicho grande não.
La la la. Da da da. Throw them all up. There. Yeah. Yay, I did it. Oh wait, no, I didn't.
Deixa eu ver.
Come on now. Bye. Make my
Complicado.
accident.
Ah, tem outro no show.
I kill you.
Deinsleftii.
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hut.
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago.
Poético.
Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. Just the connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin. Rather, they are both branches that have grown.
Branches?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago.
Eu sei quem destruiu.
Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guard. Oh. Speaking of Conrad. Oh, right. As your guide, Huh? You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Que isso?
Is
Velho.
that so? Well, but if you would like to tell me, I will listen.
Vermelho.
So,
Obviamente.
the Conria you saw, what was it like?
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran...
I see. So your first memory after
It seems your brother woke up first.
And then your brother told you that the destruction of Conria plunged the whole world in...
The destruction of Conria? He said that?
Não é
That
um
destruction you witnessed, that's... history. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
O olho dele é bonito.
Huh. So your brother must have understood this world better than you did.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked you.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to get...
Super
If
certo.
that's the case, you must have been flipping before going to Mondstadt. You had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn... Oh,
but-
yeah!
Nossa.
You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go?
I probably know more about Conria than both of you.
Atrás do vente. A gente vai lá e...
Conria was a nation without a
Triunfo.
god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans.
É um
An
arconte, né?
unprecedented
Deus não é
flurry.
A
arconte.
nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by
Truly
gods.
verdade.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving. I will tell you.
Maravilha. Só pegar essa aqui. Só pegar o geóculos aqui. Não. Vida triste. Sem primogênitos. Lá em cima. Cutscene.
Over there! Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from So...
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers.
Field Tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's...
After the destruction of Canria, they wandered aimlessly over the centuries, perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other...
That sounds so sad. Yeah, Paimon thinks...
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of...
Let's destruir eles todos. Nossa, muito vivo que arranca. Nossa. Está assustador.
Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talent.
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. Perhaps it really does contain information.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it.
Engulf the faith of the enemy in flame, and bring glory to
What? Is that what it says?
Meu irmão.
Loom of Fate initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is loom. It seems like they are still launching the operation.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate leave? From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super like. So Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now.
Nossa.
An ambitious operation. But
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of though you may not have been aware of it at the time. You were thwarting
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile?
No. From the contents of the talisman, they won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernet.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Though of course, only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. Despite being far from human, they seek. The talisman's message states that they will use the defile and the new core that shall replace the orb usually.
The eye of the very first field killer.
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically...
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan.
Concordo,
Since no one
concordo
knows
muito.
where the first field pillar is, how about we take the information about the statue as... Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Inimigos. Eita, eu fui amigo sem querer. Loom of Fate. A estátua.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience of...
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral. And actually, the Animo Archon is... never mind.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral.
Huh?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct.
Among
And
Us.
just as our little friend said, I might say, when a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result, I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. That's enough about that. While we've been...
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves.
I should warn you about one thing. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried, also, meddling in the affairs of the...
Anything the knights can do for you.
Honorary Knight! Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today? But I should first make it clear.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just in a loop. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that.
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of nearly every member of the church joined the search for it. In the church's records, as you might assume.
Of course!
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the...
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual...
The tyrant's fight?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old many, many years ago. There was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storm. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one would... Right! Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less... Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue.
It's okay. Thanks.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used to hearing...
Oh, Rosaria!
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror in...
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the... Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting this... Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with...
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right. We'll go get Master Jean.
Oh, okay. But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
Ótimo. Coisa longa.
Deu certo, Flor, isso aqui?
Deu? Qual é esse personagem? Vou mostrar depois. Na verdade, te mostrar agora, onde
I see.
tá aqui do lado.
Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
Não, vamos lá não. Tem que mostrar um negócio. Meu pai tá bom, deinsleftii. Aqui, ó, te mostrar o negócio que eu tinha conseguido. Aqui, ó. Bonitinho, né? Você vem no perfil. Travando um pouco. Aí você vai importar. Aí você vem offline import, é aquele código grandão. Aí tem como exportar ele aqui. Entendeu?
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with...
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old
Maravilha. Mais missão dentro da missão. Vai durar 1 hora isso aqui agora. Chegou.
Avoid the trees. Follow me.
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Ai, congelei. Ai, eu que tô congelada. Senhora, que delícia ganhar flor. Obrigada, Stephanie, pelo carinho. Amei muito. Estou vendo, estou fazendo live agora.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are.
Yeah, what?
I'm not...
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was I cannot possibly agree with his actions. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable. There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That...
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebear, I will
Huh? What's that?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the rite of dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Danewood did. Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very... I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not... Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going... But the Abyss Order and Boreas...
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need... The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they...
Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupin... This god's spirit... He does not often... Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help.
Mais uma hora de quest. Qual foi? Jogar pra Big hoje? O grande lobo. Rei do norte. Alfa. Nossa.
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
You, not welcome here!
You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since if you serve us, we can...
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender! But this can't go on.
No matter how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
Ai, ai.
Bow before the abyss.
Yeah! Ha! Make my... And away I go!
I taste blood.
Blade. Come on out! Alright, got a dash.
Recuperar vida. Hora de recuperar vida. Nem tem mais comida.
Be gone! I feel kind of woozy. Ouch!
Keep back!
I'm out of here!
Não, ele tá com skin.
Can't catch me!
The end will come.
Oh!
Surging tide. The end is nigh.
Jeez, they're picking on me! Blazing to life!
The world will
Yay, I did it!
Não.
Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Ninjutsu! Make my escape.
The end is nigh.
Machucou.
And away I go!
Surging tide.
Windblade!
The world will fall.
Bye!
Keep back!
The world will fall.
Ha!
The end is nigh.
Windblade!
The world will fall. The abyss
Aleluia.
shall rise. How does an old spirit have such... No matter. This is but...
Ah, não, de novo não.
It disappeared again!
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am... But still... The...
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial. But I too didn't see.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything?
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came...
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have some... excuse us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field tiller?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. I know not. It entered into my proving ground, but it could not think. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Missiles. I do not know that it could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs.
Fireballs? Hey, anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came after. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Don't know. But did we help?
Yes, you were a big help. Thanks. We need to keep investigating something super important.
Yes, I smell more danger. You too.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
Ai, Jesus amado. Palmito.
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, if I'm not careful, one day I may find myself. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of... I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
That information combined with a more comprehensive... For example, the old story. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury, after it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so they came to interpret it.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire... What do you mean?
Huh? Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned...
Se tivesse folha do barco, eu vou pegar ela.
Nossa.
Não,
você não tá, filha da rua.
O que nós vamos passar?
Vou deixar já no trabalho. Tô de folga. Pô, não tem folga não. Não.
This is it, right? Okay then.
Nada.
Ooh, so what did you see? Huh? Nothing? What's going on?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not. Let me give it a try.
Mágico.
And done.
Wow!
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine.
Prototype? Paimon doesn't know.
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine
Nossa, que
thrones of
nervoso você
Celestia.
fazer isso.
Ai, deixa eu coçar. Para, Stephanie.
Yes.
Ele falou, até ele falou sim. Estourar os tímpanos.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Não, ninguém liga.
Não tô nesse nível.
No.
Huh? You?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does. No matter where we may
Não
hide
caiu nas
it,
mãos erradas.
they will find it.
Oh!
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled. We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by...
Destroy it? That's a statue of the
Não, eu
sun!
não tenho.
As well as being a
Não
really
faço
important...
ainda. Vocês estão me zoando.
Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look? Let's go back to those
Imagina
ruins
as
and
pessoas
destroy
na
the
minha
inverted
live e do nada
statue.
tem um.
If we are lucky, we'll also run into that. I'll make sure it doesn't get away.
Sim, eu tô. Porque eu sei que essa missão que eu tô fazendo é muito importante pra entender a história. Se eu só gravasse com o negócio do PlayStation, já teria esquecido e ocuparia espaço. Nossa, que coisa chata ficar indo e voltando pro lugar.
Não, vou fazer junto.
No Skyrim tem quest longa que precisa ficar demorando um ano. Com uma quest? Você contou as horas? Desde aquela vez que eu liguei esse aqui, que você tinha vindo aqui, tá jogando isso aí. Tava coisando as coisas, negociando os negócios. Mas aquele morreu, ué. Nossa, se eu fizer só isso aí e não der certo, continuar mais coisa, eu vou chorar.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again.
Abriu outro.
Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in.
Pai morreu voltado.
Surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Tibet. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue...
Que?
Não reparou que você só trabalha e dorme?
Ah, aqui ó, ah, ótimo.
Você não avisa com isso, né? Agora.
Não! Não tem como escalar, que ótimo. Já devia ir direto pro negócio lá. Deixa eu só pegar o baú, bolha. Aqui não. Já era. Perdi o negócio de novo. Ai, eu desisto do gente impact. Como eu não tenho comida, eu vou ter que ir lá no negócio de recuperar a vida, depois voltar e andar de novo no negócio pra finalmente fazer isso aqui e morrer de novo. Aqui, ó. Aê, finalmente! Uhul! Finalmente!
Cheira aí, ó. Ah, tu já cheirou de sábado?
Ai, ai. Até agora fazendo essa
Então,
quest.
cheirador vai ter que ir aí.
Como que desentope o nariz?
Virando a cabeça.
Nossa, que exótico. Melhor ideia que eu vi na minha vida. Aí, eu já perdi vida. Desculpa, tô revoltado. Vou ter que lutar com os bichos. Por quê? Eu preciso pegar o negócio dela de curar a vida. Cadê?
Make my escape.
Vou montar com o bicho de novo. Que? Todo mundo perdeu uma vida. Que ótimo. Todo mundo perde vida quando um morre afogado. Vem cá, bicho. Ai, não fofo. Eu me bobei.
And away I go!
Isso me deu coisa de coisa.
Make my escape. Got it out.
acredita que a quest não acabou até agora? Sim, exatamente. Aê, conseguiram. Pronto, tomara que aquele bicho não me veja. Amém. Vou matar esse bicho. Ok, vamos recuperar a vida dele. Ótimo, todo mundo tá com vida cheia. Agora a gente vai entrar. Eu sou enjoada não, amigo. Ai, eu sou tão diferente. Ai, eu tenho autoestima baixa, eu sou tão diferente. Oi. Quase que eu fiz a mesma coisa. Nível de revoltatice inciso. Ai, eu falo nervosismo. Eu sou muito cringe. Ai, eu falo a palavra cringe, eu sou tão diferente. Vamos entrar de novo. Será que tem como congelar as bolhas? Ai, vamos de novo.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That are the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go. And remember to be on your guard.
Não seja acertado pelas bolhas. Não deixe as bolhas te encostarem. Eu desisto. Tem como bater as bolhas? Não tem. Não atravessa. Agora todo mundo tá com o negócio da vida baixa. Eu devia ir direto. Só que as bolhas ficam coisando e me matando. Depois desse eu vou até comer um chocolate. Pronto. Vamos comer o chocolate. Chocolate acalma a vida. Como? É impossível. Nossa!
Looks like we're
Que
here.
ótimo!
An
Que
eerie,
estratégia
lifeless,
adorável.
dark chamber. I understand.
Oh, such a scary place.
Eu quero abraçar a Paimon agora.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue.
You are just as vexatious as ever. I sense your soul is stained by Oh, and something. Then we are the same.
It is your words that for time to silence you.
Ai, de novo não. Deixa eu dar um flash que não luta com a gente, aquele inútil. Porque ele não coisa com a gente. Porque ele deixa. Depois que a gente infecte, deixa só matar esse bicho pela metade. Por que se o mundo existe, ele existe? Peraí, eu quero fazer um negócio. Nossa, eu preciso fazer um negócio. Coisas que eu quero fazer. Nossa, tem uns negócios chatos ainda. Sendo que o objetivo é matar o bicho, não essas coisas flutuantes. Peludo. Tem que usar cada personagem de uma vez. Porque senão um morre, o outro morre, aí depois o outro morre. E eu não tenho comida pra dar pra vocês. Não. Não, 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 não. Não, 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 não.
Windblade.
Não, não.
Maybe I wasn't meant for
Não.
this world.
Isso. É só tirar de vez em quando, fugir dos bichos e meu dano fica dando dano automático neles.
Was an accident.
Ai. Senhor. Dano tá assim.
Can't breathe.
Vamos só correr antes que ela morra, né? Não, dá sim. Só acabei com toda a comida que existe no jogo. Nossa, eu queria ter Diona no meu time. Por que eu não mudei antes e fiquei com alumínio? A Chiaki, na verdade. Não. Não, não. Não. Eu recuperei vida de algum jeito. Vamos continuar assim. Morri de algum jeito. Vamos continuar assim. Não, não vamos continuar não, por favor. Nossa, eu vou ter que jogar só com ela. É ruim. Fica dentro da área, fica dentro da área.
So tired.
Nossa, que coisa difícil.
My fault for being so lazy.
Eu desisto da vida. Vamos tentar novamente da porra da ressurreição. Eu tô com vida boa. É só matar ele. Então eu posso voltar a qualquer hora que eu quiser, que é só matar ele. Mas vai demorar. Muito. Eu tenho uma dica. Nunca deixar a pessoa que cura os outros do time morrer. Porque senão não vai ter gente pra curar e vão todo mundo morrer.
That really hurt! Boing, boing, boom! Dumpy, dumpy, go! La la la! Windblade!
Muito perto. Isso! Isso!
Prepare to be blown away!
Por favor, toma, cacete. Estragando a experiência com o jogo. Ah, já eu não vou conseguir jogar não. Aleluia, vamos ficar longe deles. Era pra ficar longe deles, agora eu vou ficar morrendo, porque, né? Porque não tem bicho pra me curar. Eu vou ter que voltar do início pra fazer comida. Queria focar só em matar ele, mas se eu matar ele vai vir mais difícil ainda. Assim eu não espero. Só tenho o Exército de Esperança que tá com vida comparado com a Lumine. Com a vida gente, tá com vida boa. Já vou morrer, já era. Morri. Eu vou trocar de personagem. Não aguento usar a Lumine. O viajante. Cancelar viajante. Hashtag cancelar. Pronto, ó, explorar, começar. Agora a gente vem aqui. Olha, tem a Diona, tem o Benésio. Eu acho que vou colocar Diana. Vamos dar nome. Diana. O nome dela vai ser Diana a partir de agora. Tomara que eu consiga passar daquela fase lá de primeira. Porque sim. Porque eu quero. Essa fase tá impossível. Já deve ter 3 horas de live. Deixa eu ver quantas horas. 7:10. Passou da hora de eu tomar
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Tibet. That are the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue. Pew pew.
Ai, por favor, cura minha vida, Indiana.
Make my escape. Bye.
Não tem como curar minha vida. Vamos ver, isso aqui vai pra cima. Agora a gente vai tentar sobreviver e não ser atingido por essas folhas. É só tentar ficar desviando, não só andar em linha reta, né? Não é difícil, né? Não consegui, olha que bosta. Postífero. Não consigo. Nem ter paciência consigo. Não consigo fazer nada aqui. quanto mais eu fico mexendo, mais a minha estamina... Estamina não. Mais o meu negócio de voar... Mais o negócio de voar, ó, finalmente. Só que agora já era, eu tô com vida baixa.
Looks like an eerie, lifeless, dark chamber.
Vamos abraçar Paimon, petição pra poder abraçar Paimon.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the...
You are just as... I sense your... Oh, then we...
It is your word. Time to
Esse lugar é
silence.
muito familiar. Será que era aquele negócio lá que ia encontrar o... a Éder? Não mata ela. Por favor, não mata. Não mata nenhum dos meus personagens. Por favor. Só te peço isso, bicho.
And away I go! Gotta dash! Oh!
Não, idiota! Idiolese!
I'm out of here!
Que nenhum personagem morra, mano. Ah, mas eu tô no fundo dos bichos, tá? Infelizmente eles estão aqui, né? Breathe. Corre! Essa parada não é pra você correr. Consegui fazer. Congelou. Mas não deixa que eu quero matar. Isso, eu preciso. Não posso comemorar ainda não.
Let's go!
Surpresa. Surpresização. Surpresização? Esqueci. Tu parece muito aquelas pessoas com força voz. Ah, ele tá imune, esqueci.
Can't handle your drink, huh?
Eu gosto muito de Vamos curar a vida aqui. E quase morrer. Que é um ótimo. Que é isso, Razor? Muito triste. Eita. Zoom de álcool. Não machuca a Diona. Oh. Por favor, só morre logo, bicho chato. Eu queria que ele congelasse. Congelasse ele e congelasse. Vamos usar fogo. Elemento extremamente forte. Ai, nossa, eu não segurei o negócio. Aí, aqui, ó. Ele tá meio estranho, ele tá falando sozinho. Ele não congela. Tô um pouco revoltado. Não. Isso, obrigado. Nossa, imagina, eu consigo matar finalmente esse Abyss Geraldo, né? Se eu finalmente conseguir matar o Geraldo e morrer por esse bichinho vermelho aqui. Nossa. Chorar, hein? Chorava no banho depois. Olha, congelou. Tá um ótimo sinal. Não congelei de novo. Estou lutando com o Geraldo. Comi. Tu falou que era pra eu comer, senão não ia sobrar pra mim. Eu fui lá e comi. Nossa, que raiva. Eu vou usar outro, porque ele tá com menos vida. Se eu usar algum outro personagem, ele vai ficar com muita pouca vida. Eu tenho que admitir que esse ataque é muito forte. Congele. A sua estratégia é só ficar congelando ele e dando dano nele, né? Se ele recuperar a vida, nunca mais a gente congela a gente inteiro. Esse chato. Finalmente, por favor, não revive de novo. Nossa, o negócio aí parece muito forte. Meu irmão! Meu brother! Ai, que lindo, lindo, maravilhoso, lindão. Eu queria ter escolhido ele ao invés dela. Só que quem foi que escolheu foi meu pai. Aí eu não joguei pra coisa isso.
Hey! Could that be?
Lumina.
Get out here, it's too dangerous.
Wait! He just... Your brother?
Lumine, why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh? Your brother?
Ether.
What's going on?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Ether.
But it must be said. That man Deinslef was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty. A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the...
You're saying Dane is from Conrad? And you said the people turned into monsters? You... and the whole thing about Dane being your enemy...
Ele não vai voltar, eu sei que ele não vai voltar.
Of course.
Triste.
But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no... Listen to me, Lumine. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
E se ele tiver certo? Por que ele sorriu? Ah, não gostei não.
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Ah, não gostei não. Vou chorar no banheiro. É, a primeira da bateria do controle parou de funcionar nesse momento. Ah, não, não gostei não, nota 0.
Left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really... At least now, as well as the 7, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too. That's right. By the way... Oh.
Tristeza.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your brother Prince.
Ele é o príncipe do Abyss Order.
It seems like your brother... Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with... Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. And Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction, so that's why your brother said that. But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that did... Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that? Yeah, you're right. Then, we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your brother wants you to reach the end of your journey, show him what you're made of. Come on, traveler, let's go.
Não deu a mão pra ela, eu não gostei. Não gostei nada. Ah, gostei sim, ganhei 40 termogemas. Ganhei 5 agora. Gente, é essa live. Muitas emoções. Muito desespero, principalmente. E muitas traições foram feitas nisso. É assim que a live se termina. Na verdade, nem foi tão desesperado não. Achei legal que eu já sabia o que ia acontecer. Tomei um spoiler. Triste. Essa missão deve ser de 6 meses atrás já. Então é isso, né? Vamos ficar com a Sail aqui. Agora dash. Uhul. Tchau, gente.